What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MangaHead podcast. Today, we're doing a monthly roundup of things like we're reading right now or things we read in the past week or month, as I just said. All right. It's me, Aaron, and then we got Galaxy the Kid right here.
So boy.
We got Young J-Bar.
Give me the scouter. I want to have the scouter.
I guess.
It's your boy, Lil PB Justin.
All right.
I'm intoning like that every time.
And I think we're going to start with Justin because Justin's probably been reading the most out of all of this month.
I mean, it's only been 2 series, but I read about 100 chapters of Hajime no Ippo a day, and then I'm...
On average?
Yeah, like legit, like 100 chapters a day of Ippo.
That's called an addiction.
In 7 days, I read 700 and something chapters.
Have you only been reading for 7 days?
No, well, I stopped because I forgot.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But when I stopped, yeah, in 7 days I read 700 and something
I was
chapters.
gonna say I feel like it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since you started.
No, it's only well, yeah, because I stopped.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
when I stopped, it was only
crazy.
1 week.
It took me almost 2 months to read all of One Piece.
It's not that crazy because it
That's
took me.
900
That shit took me
chapters.
like 2.5
It
weeks.
took me 2 days to read all Bleach. So
Yeah, that's an addiction.
no, I literally was doing nothing those 2 days. Yeah. What's the fastest you ever read a series? Galaxy the Kid.
A day?
Okay,
series?
but
How
how
long?
What
long?
series? Yeah.
Fairy Tail?
Oh
Holy
No way.
shit.
You read it in a day and you're like, yeah, that's top 5 material. How?
I had free time.
Or you read it at all and you said that's top 5 material. Crazy. Crazy.
I think the fastest I ever read a series was Yamada-kun. I read that in 2 days, and it's about
You
200,
did read that hella fast.
200 chapters.
That's pretty good. 100 chapters a day. Not bad. I feel like Ippo's way easier to get through, though.
I mean, maybe. I'm just really into it. So I tried to read it as much as I could. I was really fucking into it.
That was me with... When was the last time I was that into the series?
You read
I would
Naruto
say-
pretty fast.
I read Naruto hella fast.
Me
but
too. When I finally read it, I
Yeah.
got through that pretty quick.
It's 700 chapters.
Despite what Twitter will tell you, it's still good, but it's not better than Dragon Ball. But we're not getting into that today, though.
Oh yeah, well, come on.
My
You don't need to
bad.
spit
I
fast
don't
that
wanna-
hard
I don't
yet.
want to start those sparks.
Yeah, what about you? You finally read Yaiba, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
That's really good. That's probably second to Neverland, off like the best up and coming shonen. Because Neverland is
Neverland's
that
really
heat,
good.
dude. Like they haven't dropped a bad chapter.
It's that
I
crap.
don't think.
Initially,
Or
that
there
first
hasn't been a
arc-
bad arc.
No, I mean there's only been like
Two.
Two
There's
arcs,
only
but
been
they're
2
two
full
really
arcs.
long arcs.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
usually series start off with like smaller arcs at the very
No, they
beginning.
hop into it.
No, they hop
Yeah.
right into
We'll
it.
talk about that soon enough, though. After once this next starts up, is what we said.
But that first chapter just hooked me, like
It was
right
your
from the
first
get
chapter.
go.
I wasn't hooked at the first chapter.
Really?
Yeah.
As soon as I saw the
remember
monsters.
I was saying it was like it's like a predictable American trope, like stuck in an orphanage trying to escape. That's like a predictable American. It's like there's like a common Western.
I mean, it has a big appeal to
Trope.
Western
Yeah.
audiences, like already, just because of like the character design, the characters' names too, and like the different
The
They're,
nationalities.
they're
Yeah.
not all Japanese.
I think it's so weird though, like that big demon, Lois. His name is Lois.
It's I'm pretty sure it's Lewis.
Lois.
I'm not the best at pronouncing things.
Bro.
Bayon's a raw name though.
Bayon was
Bayon's
cool.
hella cool. Better
That
than
fool, he died like a bitch though.
yeah, he did. But the way he died, like how they killed him, was raw.
That chick was tight, just up there with the LMGs.
Yeah.
Goat.
Aaron, what you
Hand in
been
hand.
reading?
What I've been reading, Zatch Bell, and then on the back burner, what have I been reading? I read all of
I need
Yaiba.
to pull it up.
I downloaded all of Yaiba. I finished that on BART while this dude was simultaneously like harassing me and telling me he's an alien. What's up?
Soul
Nothing,
Eater.
dude.
Talking smack over here?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was.
I'm gonna get to it. It's on my PS4, like open in Safari right now.
This man reads
Dude,
his PS4.
You don't understand. It's a whole new experience.
I hate
It's
you.
tight.
Like watching porn on the PS4? Just a
No,
whole new
I
experience.
don't want to try that.
No, sometimes you have to do it. The
You're
big
missing
screen,
out,
it's like,
dude.
fuck
I
it,
won't
why
try
not?
You're missing out, bro.
It's too much.
You're missing out, dude.
I don't watch board.
Level up, read Dojin on the PS4.
I don't beat my meat, dude. I've ascended.
Yeah. I
His
think
meat
about.
beats
I think
him.
about beating my meat. That's all I need. It's the
Okay.
thought that counts.
You know how I said I was gonna do podcast
That's
highlights
weird.
from now on? There we go, baby.
That's a highlight. But that's
yeah,
really
I
weird.
finished Yaiba all of last week. That was really good, especially the second arc. No, the third arc.
The Dream Train?
Dream Train, so good.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Probably amazing. Probably the best arc out of all of like the new shonen coming out. Like that's a better arc than I would say the Promised Neverland's arcs. But the Promised Neverland's better as a series still. I like it more. I think it's a breath of fresh air. Like sure, it does that stuck in an orphanage trope better, but it's not your standard battle.
I just thriller.
Yeah, it's a thriller.
Low key, if they had
The
Good God, I don't remember. But
the Shonen Jump magazine.
no, if the part where they were, before he even taught him how to be a hunter, if that part
Like,
was longer,
Oh, like before he was training.
yeah,
wait, like, you mean
a
where?
little camp.
Off the first 2 chapters when he was training with I
Old
forget
guy.
what his name is. The old dude. Yeah.
Like that? Or you mean
Yeah,
the
that-
beginning?
If that part was a lot longer, I probably would have had a lot more respect for it because it was deep.
That's true. Like, it wasn't like a big training arc, but you know what? I like that. That's what made it different than all the other series is that they got straight into it. Versus like Jujutsu Kaisen, which everybody should read because that's like one of the easiest reads ever. You know, that's by a female mangaka. I had no idea.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. But I was just gonna say that's like gonna be like one long training arc for a while because he's like the MC is constantly learning.
Don't spoil me. I'm actually reading that right now.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, like as you can see already,
don't
like
read it. You need to read Kimetsu first.
no, you can read that first. It's 20 chapters.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't care
trying
what
to
it
catch
is.
up.
No,
Oh, no.
you gotta.
I gotta fit, dude. Listen, you want to? All right, here's what I haven't read. I'm trying to catch up on One Punch Man. I'm almost caught up
How
with
are
that.
you not caught up with that? That art is just like most of the time it's just battling.
Yeah, but exactly, it's just battling. It's like I don't care about some of the fights.
Dude, you don't care
What do
about
you mean?
Moomin Rider versus I don't even know.
This
The,
shit
the
hasn't
Sea
happened.
King?
Moomin Rider sucks.
See, well, I mean,
What?
Moomin Rider sucks.
That's
Stand
slander.
up
Not
bicycle
acceptable.
He's a brave fool.
Stand up bicycle mode is the strongest
Oh, that's
move we've
dude.
ever seen.
He's
in
one
all of-
shotting. He's one shotting Saitama, huh? Saitama.
All of manga ever. That was the strongest. Matter of fact, Bicycle Rush.
the last fight I
Nobody,
just read. The last
nobody
fight.
could stop his speed in stand-up bicycle mode. He was the fastest character in the universe.
Man.
The last fight I read was fucking what's her face. Tornado just showed up and killed that giant octopus.
Sleep. Yeah.
You
Well,
got-
something like that.
Yeah, because right now it's showing that all the monsters are showing up in hordes, fucking people up, and that there isn't enough heroes to stop all of them. And then one really strong one's heading to the fighting tournament that Saitama's at right now.
More importantly, what was the last Garu fight you saw?
He hasn't shown up since he got fucking washed by Saitama in the back alley.
Oh, when he's got
Yeah.
like swiped,
Boy,
bruh.
a
Just
hero,
wait like 5 chapters.
a hero that I
and you
didn't
about
even
to see
think was
something
actually going to
crazy.
be raw
Well, who?
was the Dog Watcher.
Oh, talking
The
about.
dog
he's
kid who used
still
the
raw.
robot?
You
I
sick.
didn't.
Watch
I
Dog.
thought that's it.
Watch
yeah,
Dog,
Watch Dog.
man.
He's
Still
Yeah.
raw.
I didn't think he
He's
was
sick.
going to
He's
be
not a
raw.
robot.
No, what, are you talking about the kid who controls the robot dog?
No.
No.
Who's Watchdog? I don't know who that is. then.
Watch
The
Dog.
dude in the dog costume. Can I speak English? The dude in the dog costume off the council. He's in
That
the dog
dude is-
costume.
He's an S rank.
What I just read was that was a kid controlling
No.
a robot.
Not a dog.
On
in a
God, I'm
costume.
gonna pull up the chapter.
Pull up the chapter right now. You're probably seeing like an actual robot dog. We're talking about a dude. He has like a really like silly design too. He's just a dude in the costume.
I didn't think he'd be
They
so
put
bad.
they put Wilfred in One Punch
Watch
Man,
Dog
bro.
Man.
Yeah, I saw him, and then he was a
Oh,
robot, and he blew up and died.
No, they probably made like a robot, like a fake
I don't
robot.
think so.
I don't remember.
I think Jacob's just retarded.
No, I'm gonna pull it up.
Can't say that.
Hey,
Or it was another robot dog.
hey,
It was probably
They
just
were
someone.
fighting and he kept like shaking. He
Watch
kept like
Dog.
grabbing his hand.
Oh yeah.
that was wet.
I like how like the position is
It
paused
was-
though when they're doing that.
He was like, no.
Nah,
Yeah.
Jacob, I feel like that was just a robot created by the super smart kid off the council.
I was gonna say
Kid
King.
Genius or
Kid Genius,
Kid
yeah.
Because he was
Jimmy
controlling a
Neutron.
robot that was that guy.
Yeah, he killed Jimmy Neutron's robot, bro. That's all you need to know.
Got
Goddard.
Goddard.
Bro, I can't believe the dub for Gash in Gash Belt is
It's Jimmy Neutron.
That
was hard to
really
watch.
weird.
It was so ugly.
Yeah.
Like no, like the way he yelled, I was like, ew, boy, if you don't go hanging out with Sheen and Sheen and
Shit,
Carl.
Pig
Listen.
God is actually saucy as well.
he was just picking him up and just eating him.
Bro, that
That was crazy.
big poisonous snake, he was just like,
I forgot about that fool immediately until you mentioned him right now.
he just really just grabbed it. He unhinged his jaw. That was so
That he
nasty.
did.
Even the filler in Zatch is heck entertaining. Heck entertaining. Like the one with Kyancho.
Conchome
Kyancho
has
go.
Is that how's that?
best
Kyancho man.
faces.
Bruh, Kyancho man when he's entertaining.
when he looks like Gash, yeah. I love that,
That
picture,
picture's
dude.
amazing. That's probably my favorite like comedic panel
Did you
ever,
meet,
dude. It's so funny.
You met the new guy, right?
Alicia, or whatever.
Alicia, yeah.
No, the
It's
other
a dude, so it's not.
Yeah,
the
it's a
other
guy.
guy that has the funny faces. What's his name?
Oh,
the rabbit Momorin or whatever.
Momo.
You hate him at
I
first?
hate that
No,
guy.
you hate him
I
at
hate him
first.
so much.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, nothing's gonna make me like him. And then you. That's crazy how Mokoto does it, bro. Like he makes you hate a character so much. Like I don't like his jokes.
He's
or
not that
anything.
good of an author. I feel like when it comes to building characters,
No
he
lie.
can't do side characters very well.
He can't do side characters.
He can't
well.
do side characters at all.
He has the main cast, and then that's it.
Yeah,
This-
that's literally it.
This feels like I'm reading a Kami Got Kill.
Oh, because
I gotta read that.
every
because I heard
character-
they make the MC way fucking cooler. in the
No,
manga.
but everybody regrets it because
no, I've watched
they
it.
kill
It's different in the manga. I'm pretty sure not.
Okay, no.
everybody dies.
Yeah. So he shows up in the same chapter as a robot dog.
All right, there you go.
They're both dressed up as Shibus.
All right.
Okay.
Back to like what's actually important, guys.
But
Yeah, Captain Mizuki, thickest bitch in One Punch Man. Fuck you.
Murata went back just to fix the thighs.
Here's some
Okay,
like Captain
good,
Mizuki
awesome.
patch notes. That's
boy,
crazy.
what's the black dude?
I don't even
Black
fucking know.
muzzle, dude.
Yes, bro.
That dude's actually raw.
that was out of pipe. He
All the
just
rubble
ran.
fell on him, and he's just like,
Yo.
get that shit out of here.
It's crazy.
And bro,
We still haven't
once they
seen
find
Metal
out,
Knight.
once they find
Like,
out
what he
that
actually looks
King
like. Ew.
is the sauciest character in there,
From Tekken?
He doesn't know that, dude. Shut up.
Yeah, don't spoil me. I'm not caught up.
Yeah, dude. King. He doesn't know that King's one of the most overpowered people ever. Wait.
I know that he's
Did I
not.
say that
Yeah,
out
what
loud?
the fuck, dude? You're really bad at.
Like, he just plays
Sarcasm.
video games with Saitama.
okay, so you know.
I know, yeah. I
Yeah,
know
that's
he's
like-
shit.
Oh,
That's
what the
dead ass?
fuck? Why'd you say you didn't know?
Well, because I didn't know what show we're talking about.
Hey, that's
You
three.
bitch me.
That's 3 chapters after where the.
Because you guys were
anime
talking about how
ends.
saucy he was, and I was like,
Nah, he was memeing. He was memeing.
okay.
I was hella
Yeah,
mean
okay.
just because I didn't know what.
That's
part
like-
I didn't know it should happen in the future.
King's arc's the first arc after the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that boy is trash.
Hey guys, it's Yonka Productions. We're gonna get 1 episode this Sunday, and then we have to wait 2 years for the rest of it. Okay, guys,
He lost
I was
so many
wrong.
followers. So many followers you lost.
That was reported from hell of
That
places,
was
though.
so
Like,
funny.
I don't. There must have been some kind of
That
leak or
proves-
mistranslation that
He just
everyone
copies
read.
with like what the wiki says, dude. He just goes
Yeah.
for that.
No, he just probably
He's
just goes
like-
on the
he's like-
anime subreddit.
He's like unwoke Damone. Just reads the wiki.
Bruh. It's like
Wiki
a
is
bootleg
Remember those
Philip
dark
D.
days?
Those days weren't dark.
He's a bootleg Philip D. just for anime, bruh.
They helped me
Yeah.
out on not reading a lot of stuff.
What'd you use the wiki on, Damon?
He wikied the 7 Deadly Sins. I remember that.
I wikied Gintama to make sure and see if it had superpowers, and it didn't.
Kuro
So I
about to beat the
dropped
shit out of you, bro.
It does have
How dare you.
superpowers. It has aliens.
Dropped it.
You
Drop
can't say that,
it.
bro. What about Haikyuu?
Hey, none of us are Muslims. We don't read it.
Bro,
Obviously.
you can't say shit
can't
like
say that,
You're
dude.
racist. What would you turn on?
Whoa, hold on, hold on.
What?
Since
Colonizer?
when was
What?
Muslim a race?
Dude, any of my ladies speaking Farsi out there, I read Gintama. So.
Oh
Hey.
my god.
Hit of Dina?
Ew!
Yeah, I
she
dropped
finds
it.
this. Ew.
Gintama was not the stuff.
I heard it's good. I kind of want to get into it since it's ending now.
I know. I'm
It
gonna wait
ends in
till
a-
it ends.
It ends in a month.
You
Yeah.
guys tell me how that is. I will not be reading.
We got that new Dragon Ball chapter this month, too. The super chapter.
Gohan walks Kefla.
Roshi the GOAT!
Roshi was about to wash fucking Jiren.
Ultra
Jiren didn't
Instinct
know it was
Roshi,
coming,
dude.
bruh.
Roshi with the Kame style is about to give him the ultimate Kameha wave, and then we're about to see a new beginning.
That's
We already
crazy. That
lost.
means Roshi could have
Roshi
soloed.
Ultra Instinct.
Roshi could have soloed Cell, Frieza, and Buu at the same time, bro.
Yeah, hold on. If Roshi dodging Jiren like that, he could have been fucking putting the moves on Cell and shit, too.
They had such an opportunity to just
You see
like,
him?
I said putting the moves on him.
they had such an opportunity to just not have more plot holes, and
They just want to make
Psych,
characters look
swerve.
cool, dog.
I don't know.
That's
what
why
they
Dragon
did.
Ball's cool, though. They're like,
You
fuck
talking
it.
shit about Gohan? Watch this. And he just draws him fighting Kefla.
Did you see that?
They
17,
saw those tweets, dude. Like, all
the
right.
the moment the tournament started, 17 was knocking people out left and right.
17's always been one of my favorites, but like,
Shouldn't be a character in Fighters.
yeah,
Not
ugly.
necessary.
Put your name in.
What's his fucking level? He's gonna have
Put Gogeta in.
his level 3 is gonna be him
Super Saiyan
suiciding.
4 go
Like,
Gogeta.
fucking.
His level 3 is gonna be
Tournament
like, I
power.
wish for you to die. Just dies.
Well, then Goku should be powered up and just do a
17 should have just wished for that boat.
Oh my god. Goku
Doesn't
should
save
just do a
anybody,
spirit
dude.
bomb
Somebody
for
just
like
died.
2 minutes and miss.
Let me get a boat.
Go.
I can't
That'd be
wait for
fucked
Super
up.
to come back.
Frieza needs another power up.
He's gonna get one. Oh, yeah, actually, no, he's about to get washed by
Black
Broly.
Frieza, dude. You aren't ready. You ain't
That would
ready.
look kind of sick.
Black Frieza would look sick. It'd be
With
so.
the-
What would it be like? Main
But it
black,
needs
and
to
then
keep
what would
that
the other
purple.
color scheme be?
Yeah.
Keep that
Black and
Keep the
purple.
purple.
Black and purple
yeah.
would be kind of.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Nah.
it's a little too
Did you see
dark.
the LR Goku Frieza
Whoa.
we're gonna be getting?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Say that again. It'd be a little too what?
It'd
Oh
be
my
a little too
God.
similar.
Oh, night.
A
Uh-huh.
little
I
too
think-
dark.
Play it back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! Can you guys stop?
Oh my
I
God.
don't know. We're done. Look at this.
Rewind the audio.
What else have you been reading besides One Punch, Jacob?
A lot of. I caught up on a shit ton of Slice of Life, like 3 different series.
Dude, slice of life. Mid.
A slice of life, dude. How about you just go outside?
I read that
the most
fucking
annoying argument on the
that
TV.
Amino Akira one shot hot the hockey.
It was hecka good.
It was funny, not funny, but it was like it was weird. Finally, like reading a manga about,
About
hockey.
hockey?
It's like I
You're
didn't
probably
see
hecka
shit.
giddy,
There
huh?
was one that got canceled after like 12 chapters though.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Fucking no one in Japan gives a shit on hockey.
Like Super or
Hopefully,
something like
hot.
that, I don't remember.
That you got enough votes. It'll get turned into a series.
I would read the fuck out of that.
I know you would.
Reborn.
Reborn, go, not go, but it's amazing.
It wasn't even in your top 5 or top
It's
10.
not in my top 5 anymore after the reread. Yeah, it's like, what do you mean? It's like
hella good.
it's like 6. It is hella good.
Gash will
You know what I saw on the TL? I saw Future Arcs top 10 worst arcs ever, and I was like, oh hell no. That's actually one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my life. Cause Future Arc is top 10 arcs ever.
Okay, so I wanna
Easily.
I wanna say this. Thank you guys for reposting that very first
Tweet that you made.
Reborn tweet, but I also want to say that you guys opened the door and allowed a lot of idiots to retweet it, because a lot of the idiots said this is my favorite character. This is the best MC.
What
Yeah,
Reborn
man.
tweet are you talking about?
This guy is
The first one he did.
GOAT. He's the best MC in all of manga. And they were talking about Vangola Primo. How the hell he's the best MC and he hasn't been?
They probably thought it was Suna.
They're idiots.
They look hella alike.
They're idiots.
They thought it was Suna. What do you?
It said Vangola Primo.
Oh,
How are you gonna say he's the best MC? How are you gonna think a character's
That
the best MC? Not even know it's not him.
Von Glo Primo shows up for 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's like Ho's like going to like.
That's just
I can't
Goku's my
even-
favorite
I can't
Naruto
even-
character.
Oh,
What do you mean?
What did you say?
I
He said
can't.
that's bad character design. It said Vangola Primo on the picture.
I can't even count the amount of panels that fool's in on my fingers.
Really?
Yeah, like he's not. He shows up. He's like, "Here's your power up, bro." Yeet! And he gets
That's
that ring
funny.
power up. No, it's sick.
He's in there like 3 times.
Yeah. Once for a flashback. Once for actually pulling up in real life. It's weird. And then that's it.
No, it was the flashback when they were fighting with Xanxus.
You're right.
Then it was the flashback when he was fighting Byakuran. And then when...
The third flashback.
Yeah.
You're right. Man, what a great series. If
Very
only
good.
people just skipped those first 60 chapters and read the wiki.
If only they didn't, they
80
just read it for
chapters.
comical relief.
It's not funny. Except for
Yeah,
Lambo.
it's not funny.
Lambo's
It's
hecka
just
funny
not
though.
funny.
There's a
When
comic
Lambo first
relief
showed up, I thought it was
is when it's
funny.
relief between the
I
serious
just
shit.
wasn't
There's no
feeling
serious shit those first.
That's
50
because Lambo
chapters.
doesn't become as
It's hella
prominent
good.
like in the later gag chapters.
I honestly wanted Lambo to become older, but I'm glad that he stayed the same throughout the whole thing because he was a good part, and it played at your heartstrings when Suna actually
Cared for
felt
her.
that he was part of the
Yeah.
family.
What you doing? I like how they just kept using the 10-year bazooka to make him older over and over again. Because young Lambo as a fighter, trash. He can breathe.
Sounds like a cop out.
It's stupid. I mean, not really, because the 10-year bazooka is like a huge part of the plot. It's
Yeah,
one of the biggest
but
plot devices.
you gotta. This is what we have to talk to our mangakas about and our anime people.
She's dead.
She's not dead. She just dropped that one shot.
She died soon after.
Can you stop? 5 minutes
Overdose.
inside of a manga
Like Demi
chapter
Lovato.
You can't say
and
that, dude.
or
Yeah, I can.
an episode
Demi
inside of
Lovato.
a series
Heroin.
should not last
Brian
hella long.
That's funny.
That
What were you
fight-
saying, Damon? I'm sorry. I was telling heroin jokes over here. My bad.
The 10-year bazooka only lasts for 5 minutes. Yet
Yeah.
the fights be hella long.
Well, that's like any fight.
Any
like, some
battle
fight could be like,
shonen.
that was only 30 seconds. An entire episode.
Me and Aaron
One
were like
Piece, bro.
calculating how long fights were in the
In
Tournament
Super?
of Power. Yeah, when it was airing.
Well, you gotta remember.
One fight was 30 seconds in an episode.
Okay, but you gotta remember a
That-
lot of
that
those
man?
times when
The
he
mom?
said that we have 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
He said that, and then the next episode we have 3 minutes left.
Fuck it.
3 minutes
You didn't
left,
finish it,
and then the next episode at the end we have 4 minutes left. What in the hell?
That's why the manga's better. They're just like knock most of these motherfuckers out at the beginning.
Yeah.
Give the important fights some screen time. That don't last very long because they're not that long of fights. We get like 2 fights in a chapter now.
That's the part that I ended
It
on.
works.
That's hella crazy.
Man, that I remember when I first started reading Zatch Bell. That was like 8 months ago. I put Zetman on the back burner, and they were so easy because they were right next to each other. So when I got bored of Zatch Bell, which I don't even know how that was possible because that's heat.
I didn't get into
That
Zatch
man.
Bell either when I first started
That man.
reading it. I was like,
It picks up like every chapter
No,
just picks up.
No.
I
think so.
First
Like-
chapter.
because then it'll get heat and then it'll go back to, hey, let's go on this fucking camping trip. And it's like, oh.
But it's only for a
what the
chapter.
fuck?
It's not they
That
turn into like a whole
very
arc.
First chapter turned me straight off.
Really?
Gash?
I was like, I'm gonna read this. I hella want to
Oh,
go back
yeah.
and read
Oh,
it.
remember
You're
he was like
hella
5
dumb.
chapters in, dude, this is boring.
No.
I don't want to read this.
Yeah, you said in the group chat.
Dead ass. 5 minutes later. Never mind. This is heat.
Cause bro, like that very first chapter, and then for Manga Zone, it puts the
Yeah,
first,
why are you still using Manga Zone? That shit actually sucks now.
Don't
The
you have
first,
iPhone?
like- no.
Oh, never mind.
The first 10 chapters, it puts it together. So I'm reading, and I'm like,
This chapter is so long.
121 pages. God dang it!
Oh, it's like an entire volume or what?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of pages for a volume.
120? No.
120. Yeah, I feel like it's on on average. Wait. Oh no, that's
No,
small
that's
for a
standard.
volume.
Yeah.
Not small.
Want me to go fucking pull up my
Standard's
Tokyo
probably
Ghoul
like
volume?
180 or something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So it's usually like 6 chapters.
I was thinking that each chapter was
Yarp.
10 pages. I don't know why.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy, and I'm like, good God, this is hella slow.
Those One Punch physicals, bro. About to be
Gash.
half a chapter in one volume.
Okay.
They're gonna have to do that shit with like the new Naruto they're releasing. Like they're gonna have to
Yes.
make it digital, bro.
220.
That looks sick.
Oh,
that
that,
looks-
that actually looks.
That
tight.
actually looks sick.
So-
You see what they did? I think you, Jacob,
My
showed
hand's
us
too big.
What?
You shouldn't have
the
your
Fist of the North
No, I
Star
know.
digital, like complete series.
I didn't see Fist of the North Star.
You mean
It was
Naruto?
Naruto.
No, there was a Fist of the North Star one too.
I didn't see that
Oh,
one
you didn't see
because we
that
saw
one?
the Naruto one.
That one came out first last year.
Okay, so it's out of pocket that Gash is always naked when he's going swimming, and then he's just in public naked, holding the fish in his mouth.
Mordecai Rigby.
He's like Kid Goku.
It don't make it okay.
I love that picture of him, or not. I don't love that picture. That's
Whoa.
weird. That's weird. I love using as a reaction picture when Gash first shows up to Kiyomaru's house in the first chapter and just busting through the window.
With the
PPM,
bird.
like that. I'm gonna use that, or I have used that. Anyways, fellas.
It just makes me think of Yamcha, like yelling at Kid Goku, "Stop scratching your wiener in public!" Because he's walking around naked.
Yeah, Jacob, I need you to read it.
I will.
Like, after we're done, I'm really going to post up all of the sad moments of Gash on my timeline.
You should be posting up all the power of moments of Gash.
Read Hajime no Ippo.
I will. No, I will. After Soul Eater. Actually, I think I'm gonna
So
read Fire
never.
Brigade of Flame first.
That's really good.
That's why same person, right?
Yeah, same person. Nick's reading it right now.
What is he talking about? Fire Force. What is that? Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, two different names: Fire Force, Fire Brigade of Flames.
Because I saw the dude with
Read
the.
Fire Brigade. That's hella good.
You caught up?
Hella good.
Bro, that new villain, his like smoke hands or whatever. That shit's so smoke is such a raw power for anyone to have.
That's
dude.
why Delson wrote.
It's so
amazing.
cool.
Infamous Second Son of Fire. I was gonna say I saw a
I didn't play
picture.
that game.
Hella good game. I saw a picture of the villain from Fire Brigade of Flame, and
Which one?
it was the guy that had the witch doctor like character design. He had the beak.
Well, that's a spoiler.
Really?
He doesn't start out as a villain.
Oh, I don't know who it is, so you shouldn't have said that.
I shouldn't have
You
said that.
spoiled
You're
it.
right.
Oh
My bad.
Amazing.
Wait, but as soon as you saw him, you'd be like, "Oh shit!" So that you
True.
ruined it
Yeah,
anyways.
true. All right. Well, I'm gonna drop that for you, just like Sunken Rock.
Ooh, that's stupid heat, dude. Sunken Rock's so good.
Don't.
And it's only like it's really short too, isn't it?
Boy,
They need
y'all
to-
don't start
That
reading
ending
Breaker.
garbage. Okay.
I was just thinking The Breaker because
I've
I
been
want to
read
read
that.
that.
There's like a Korean trilogy, bro. Tower of God sits at the top. Breaker. And Sunken Rock.
We can do One Piece tonight.
Sun can go. Hopefully something happens now. There's been like no fighting. It's
Nah,
just like
the-
character introductions.
Yeah, they fought Hawkins.
Kinda, yeah. They didn't fight Hawkins.
It's
Not
crazy,
Hawkins. They
'cause-
just, they just one shot at the goons and it was like, oh, okay.
No, but that's.
And then I
literally
was like, oh shit, bro, my danger radar's going off.
they
This
one
fucking
shot at the
Luffy's
goons,
there.
and that's a third of his power. Like that just shows like the power scaling already. Like Hawkins is weak compared to Zoro,
Yeah, well,
or not weak, but like you know.
We
he
haven't
lost
seen
it.
his true
because
power
he
yet.
dies
He's
or
not-
whatever, but then he uses up the
Yeah,
goons.
but then he comes
Yeah,
back.
it's
Yeah,
like
I'm
he
sure
has
he
nine.
can do
something
Okay,
else.
he had 9 lives. He's already down to 6.
No, I know.
That
I'm
man,
sure he can do
that
something
man
else.
brought out a stand and has a stand
Bro,
and a sword.
he's all
Come on
right.
now.
But I
The
feel
man
like
is on another
Hawkins has
level.
never been like truly against the Straw Hats either.
No,
Well, he's
I don't
with
think he
Kaido,
is.
though, so.
I don't think he is truly against them.
Yeah, I
Well,
feel like
he is now.
I feel
because
like he's like
anybody with Kaido. If you're going to go
No,
against
but
Kaido,
He's like
it's
subject-
not a choice that he's with Kaido, isn't it? They landed on their island.
Yeah,
and they
he's
had the
probably
trio,
like,
and
you
Kaido
better.
probably just fucking.
And then
took
everybody
hostage.
pussied out except for
Kid.
Yeah,
Kid's the one that's
yeah.
Kid's like, fuck you,
getting
bitch.
tortured
that's
right
the
now.
thing. You either are against him or you're with him.
I think he
He's
won't
not
stay
gonna-
with Kaido.
I
He's
feel
gonna
like
take
Hawkins is a
his
slave to,
the
like,
first
order.
opportunity he
Right?
gets to jump ship.
It's
He's
like
gonna
to
do
what?
it.
I don't think he's going to join.
I feel
Luffy.
like Hawkins.
I don't think
is-
he's gonna join Luffy. No, but. Oh my God, me and Demar-
No, why would he
Yeah.
join Luffy? He has his own
Yeah.
fucking crew.
Well, what I mean is same thing with.
Shut
Law.
up, you're fucking stupid.
And
No,
a
Yeah,
lion
it's part
is
of the,
your
yeah,
main
it's part of the
target.
alliance.
I feel like Hawkins is a slave to order and like balance.
Kill
Like
you.
that's the type of character he is. You know what I mean? Like he does like what's
The man's trash, but he's not. He's not.
what is that? He's Oh no, he isn't.
He is, but he's not because we
Why is
still
he
have yet
trash?
to see his true power.
Wait, who, Kid?
But
Oh,
he
I
Oh,
got
he's talking about
demolished.
Hawkins.
He got demolished by the admirals. Luffy stood his ground against 3 of them.
Hawkins
At the same
does.
time.
Hawkins does what logic like leads him to do, or like what
No, what
the
fate
odds.
leads him to
What
do.
the odds?
It's not the
lead him
odds.
to
He just plays by the odds. He doesn't. He just does whatever they tell him.
You know what we need to talk more about?
What?
Black Clover.
Not really.
I haven't read
It's just
that.
been fire. What the
Bruh.
fuck?
Nah, this
Yami
arc-
showed up again? Hello?
That was cool, but this arc's gone on way too long. There should
Well,
have
you
been.
gotta
more-
realize we've had it like for this arc alone, we've had like 3 or 4 like 12-page chapters.
That's true.
We've
That's
had
probably
some
why
really
it feels
short
like
chapters.
yeah.
Man,
Well,
nobody else
Ezra's
can
drawn
relate
out,
to this,
but-
but oh my god, dude, Haikyuu's been so fire.
I want to read it now.
I can't spoil it because of who they're playing against, but it's stupid.
I want to
fire.
read it now, dude.
It's so.
That's the
sick.
longest running. Like new
Neko!
you know, after if One Piece ends, no, if Gintama ends, that'd be the newest shonen running.
What?
Haikyuu would
Yeah.
be the newest shonen running.
You're right.
That's crazy. Imagine what happens when One Piece ends. What's gonna happen from
What the
there?
hell are we gonna have?
What's the future after that, dude?
TOG.
We have TOG, but you shut your mouth.
Yeah,
No,
now-
you should have seen his face. He had his eyes just looking normally. All of a sudden, one of them just dropped. Wow.
Because
Like
you gotta
squinting.
think about it. You don't want just anybody animating TOG.
Animating? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, nobody gonna animate. That's crazy.
Nah, TOG not gonna leave the legacy that One Piece does though.
If anything, we're good.
Well, not because it can't because it's not
Yeah,
in a
because
published.
Exactly what
No,
Damon's talking about. If
magazine.
it got animated,
It still wouldn't
It
get
could.
shit. Look at Noblesse.
what the
No
fuck
bless.
is that?
Exactly.
Noblesse.
Shut up.
It would mean a lot if TOG's as good as
And
y'all
Noblesse
think it
got
is, it would
5
mean a lot more.
episodes and a 30
Right,
minute
that doesn't
movie.
mean anything. It's like, oh, Drake has more sales than Joey Badass, therefore Drake's better. It's a dumbass argument.
Yeah,
No,
fuck
that's
you,
not the
stupid.
argument I made at all.
You're saying like
That
off
is
of
the argument
popularity.
you made.
No, what?
When is God in High
What the
School getting
fuck are you
animated?
talking about?
I'm talking.
Never.
If it got an anime, make it way more popular.
Like an OVA
Oh, is that what you're
That's
saying?
what I was saying.
Oh, hey, he said if it got animated, make it more popular. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't
Maybe.
want God in High School. to
Yeah,
get
that's-
animated.
I don't
Hell
know
of
anything.
yeah, because people would rather watch than read.
Like
We
My
are
Hero
a
Academia
minority.
got an
Dark
anime
King's
that blew it
Avatar.
up. My Hero Academia have been pretty good lately too.
Trash.
I have
I
to
still
catch up
haven't
on
caught
that
up
still.
though, so
That's
Oh,
alright.
that's your problem. Yeah, it's been pretty good lately.
I might pick it back.
Once an Endeavor arc ended, I stopped giving a shit. I don't like Deku.
I still
Give me more side characters.
I haven't picked
Give me
it up
Kirishima
since Homeboy
arc.
lost his power.
I mean, I already got a little sub
Give me Tokoyami arc.
Did he get his powers
Please.
back?
Who?
Homeboy?
Don't because I'm not
No.
caught up yet.
Mirio?
either.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
No, he didn't.
I hella said homeboy, so
He
we
didn't.
didn't say names.
Aren't you
No,
past
he's
overall?
not.
I'm past. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
past
okay.
overhaul. I'm just before school festival.
Oh, you're chilling then. So you know
so you
Mirio
literally
also-
like just finished Overhaul.
Oh no, I caught up on overhaul
A
fucking.
long
When
time
I was
ago.
reading weekly.
Because
on
it goes Overhaul, a little like, hey, is everybody okay now? School festival.
Yeah, I stopped reading weekly.
Yeah,
at school
so you know
festival.
very-
Fuck the school
yeah.
festival. That shit's so boring. The only part I liked was seeing Mirio interact with whatever her name was.
That was so cute. That was
Because
so
she
cute.
was like, oh, it was so fun. Then it shows
She
him. He's
finally
got his hands
smiles.
up too.
She finally smiles, dude, and they both cry. Beautiful.
So
Mirio's
you-
top 3.
Mirio's
So
tight.
she can't bring it back?
We
Not
don't know
yet.
yet.
Yeah,
Because
we
she
don't.
doesn't know how to control her powers yet.
Mhm.
Then she should just hug him like every day.
Well, I mean, she's not.
What if it
activating her
advances his powers too much and he just slips through the ground forever?
He has to be careful. You know, like he says, he like closes his eyes when he does that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So he's just
And he can't
that
breathe
skilled.
either.
He's just that skilled.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like his whole arc was him talking about how he fucking harnessed his power that everyone thought would be shit and turned it into one of the best powers.
And that's why he's
imaginable.
rank 1.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool how like he looks just like All Might and he still hasn't inherited that power, or he just never inherited the power. What's up?
The whole tweet's not funny, but just the first picture.
Oh no.
Guys, I have him $10.
Every
for
podcast,
food and
bro.
gas.
And then
So I
that's
think it's
insane
out of
for me.
pocket for people to have to get the one for all.
What the fuck is that? Ah! Okay.
You guys not hear what I said? Nope. What'd you
No,
say?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I think it's out of pocket for people to have quirks to get the one for all, or the all for one.
I mean, so One for All started with one person, and then he gave it to somebody, and then they continued that, and then they got more quirks and more quirks. So like, one person didn't just have like, oh, I can jump really high and like punch really hard, like that was like collected.
No, I'm talking about they were going to give it to him.
You're gonna give it to
Even though
me.
he already had a quirk.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It would have overwritten his quirk.
No, it doesn't. One for All passes all the other quirks down, or all. Yeah, One for All. That's not how it works. Like,
How do you know?
All Might did All Might say he was quirkless?
But do we know what his quirk was before that?
No, we don't. It was probably like just like punching really hard or something. He
Well,
doesn't say.
what the fuck? Why did he need one for all? Because he could already punch hella hard.
One for All doesn't give you all those powers. One for All is the power to pass down power. So like, say someone.
No, he passed down
Oh,
the
that'd
same
be kind
power.
of fire.
every time.
That's what it
actually.
is.
That's
No, it's
actually
not.
kind of
That's what it
sick.
is.
It passes down the same power.
It does not pass. It passes down the same power, adding those memories and adding that power. So if someone had flight, right, and that was their power, then somebody's like, oh, let me give you my power. One
That's
for
not
all.
confirmed.
That's not confirmed, but that's what I think it is.
Oh, that's what you think it is. I'm like,
Yeah.
Wait, that sounds more like all for one. Though.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
All for One is a
one's
power.
stealing.
All for One, he takes quirks and he gives them to other people.
He's talking about, so it's like, okay, so
One for All,
one
say
for all.
So
someone
that's
has
literally
flight.
the same thing, but instead of
Someone with
stealing
one for all
and
also
giving,
had the flight power beforehand. When they go and give it down to the next generation,
who has super
that all
strength?
for one now also comes with the flight power.
Right, so like, look.
So it passes down a
all
conglomerate.
right, so
of
someone was
quirks.
given
no,
the One
no,
for All
what I'm
power.
saying is all for one is like the ability to steal and give quirks.
Yeah.
While one for all.
You
or is it-
pass
or is it
down-
the other way.
No, you're right.
Yeah. So one for all is whatever power you have.
It's a
you pass
different
down
name
to
for
To
this
the
guy's
next
weird
person, and
fucking
those
name,
those
but
powers
trying to figure out
collect.
the difference.
Yeah, so like, say someone had super strength and One for All, then someone got like invulnerability. He passed down super strength
to the invulnerable.
to the
guy.
invulnerable person, and now he has One for
Who
All.
now then passes on
Yeah,
invulnerability and
over.
super strength.
And over and over, yeah. That's
But
what
I
I'm
feel like
saying.
But
it's
that's
been
kind
going
of
on
lame,
for
because
longer.
then wouldn't All Might have been able to do so much more?
Yeah,
Shouldn't
exactly,
Deku be
than
able
just
to do
punching.
so much more?
Has it only been given to people who can only punch?
Yeah, I don't think you're right.
I don't
I
know,
don't think
because
you're
I
right.
feel like, why would it just be that, like, just
Because it gets
Super
stronger and
strong.
stronger with each generation.
super strong?
Look, bro, all that matters is All Might's teacher was a baddie.
She was.
We're gonna get a movie about her.
I don't give a
I don't want that. I don't care. I'm not standing in line for that.
I don't know.
You know what we're standing in line for? At the Sacramento Theater, Dragon Ball Super, Broly, baby.
Dude, that's crazy how close my dad lives to
Was
that.
it Orpheum? What's
That's
it
insane.
Is that where they're premiering it?
It's premiering, like, everywhere. Isn't it wide
No,
release?
it releases in Japan a month before.
Okay, that's not.
Oh,
what
I'm
it
saying,
is.
like, it's releasing in all theaters in America, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
I hope.
So, he says he saw Monogatari at that theater in Sacramento. It's hella nice. So, we should all go and make a trip and watch Broly there, because that'd be sick.
I'm fine with that.
Right?
Bless you.
I go see Josh.
Let's go to the theater.
I
Next
don't
year,
want to go, Jacob.
What?
Sorry.
What?
I'm just kidding, dude.
Oh, okay, dude. Hey, bump it?
Dude, bump it.
Bump it. Alright. You know what? I think we're good.
We talked quite
We
a
talked
bit.
quite a bit, yeah.
Oops.
Alright, y'all.
What the hell was that?
So yeah, I've been
Nothing,
reading
dude. No
Gas
tweets on the
Bell.
podcast.
You and Aaron have ruined the podcast
Bruh,
every week with
So,
Twitter.
Yu Yu Hakusho next.
You Hakusho
Yeah,
next.
dude.
That sounds good.
Book club, dude. Bump it.
Book club, bro.
Bump it.
When you read Zatch Bell, you're in the book club, so.
Yikes!
I don't want to
you're
be
never
with
gonna
you
get
guys.
Alright, y'all. That was this week's episode. Tune in next Friday. Another podcast episode. Peace.
We're talking Naruto vs Dragon Ball. Sasuke, you a bitch.
Trash!